Hello, everyone. Welcome to Love and Light of 144. This is Michelle, coming to give you all another reading. And I'm going to be starting off with my deck, Soulful Love. All right, y'all, let's get it. So, the song that I come up with today, it's been hitting me all day, is I Want to Run to You, I think, by Whitney Houston. So, the verse I keep hitting is, I want to run to you. But if I come to you, will you hold me in your arms and keep me safe from harm? I wanna run to you. And then the other verse I'm getting is I go home. When I go home and turn the key, there's nobody there, no one there for me. Oh, I think that's how it's going, y'all. But anyway, okay. So what I'm getting off of that alone is this is a person that I'm picking up on, y'all. I'm not picking up as this is your twin flame. I'm picking up this person as the energy that this person is in, as being a divine partner, past life lover. Okay, this is what I'm getting off of this person. I'm getting that you and this person y'all might have messed around, but y'all do know each other. Okay, this is picking up on the other readings that I've been doing these last two readings, y'all. I am at peace with my new life. That's at the bottom of the deck. Okay, you all. So what I'm getting is, like I said, I feel like this is a person that you all know, that you've all done come into contact with before over time. You are my sunshine on a gloomy day, no matter what type of day I'm having. Okay, this is the first card out, y'all. See, this is what I'm saying. So whomever this person is someone that you know. Someone that you've dealt with years ago or recent. Just take it how it resonates, okay? But what I'm feeling is this person is single. This person don't have anyone. You've seen in the song where I'm coming home and there's nobody there. Okay, this person is ready for their true mate. Okay, they're ready to come home to their true mate. All right, you bring this person happiness. Maybe you and this person y'all probably used to talk about certain things. But either way it go, I'm feeling like you and this person was never in a real relationship. You and this person was close friends, love with benefits, take it how it resonates. But either way it go, this person is crazy about you. And what I just looked up at was the love on my sign, y'all. Love. This person is in love with you, okay? This person has been in love with you for a while, to be honest. My soul was incomplete without you. I felt so empty inside. I never want to feel that way again. Okay, so like I said, whatever has happened between you and this person, they want you, and that's all it is. That's all that matters. They only want you, and they want to know when they come forward, are you going to run? Twin flame connection. So it's your twin flame. Okay, y'all, take it how it resonates now. It's Leo. It's at the bottom of the deck. A Leo. Whoever your twin flame is, they are a Leo, and they are coming in. So you and your twin flame could have connected maybe a couple of years ago or a year ago, this year. Take it how it resonates, but either way it go, they're coming forward. So this is your twin, y'all. It just came out, twin flame. So it's a twin flame connection. So y'all are speaking to each other telepathically. Okay? Y'all are having telepathic communication. Y'all divinely got it to be together. These are all was what just fell out. Okay? You listen and you don't judge. You've never judged this person. Maybe this person judged you at a certain point. Okay? But what I'm getting is, in that song is, I want to run to you. Someone that you... it's just a lot. This song just keeps playing over and over in my head, y'all. I'm all into being open and vulnerable, no longer afraid. Okay, this person is no longer afraid. This person is ready to come in and be open and vulnerable, y'all. So this person is coming in. Lord, I almost got choked. So this person is going to get choked. It's not funny. I'm sorry. I apologize for laughing. But when this person comes in, y'all, this person is going to get choked up. Might even start crying. But this person is going to come in and be open and vulnerable with you, okay? You don't have to force or manipulate. You just have to be, and everything will flow to you. That's it. You just keep on doing what you're doing. This person, the Most High, your divine team or their divine team is working on them. They're working on them, and your divine team is working on you, okay? And and you don't have to rush anything. Just let everything just flow like it needs to, naturally, okay? Stepping into your divine purpose, all right? This is your person. They're stepping into their divine purpose now, y'all. So you and your person, you and your twin came together. There's so much rushing through, y'all. Hold on. Give me a little bit. You and your person come together. Y'all came together. However long y'all stayed together. I'm not quite sure. Some may have stayed together 6 months. And on my other readings, I got 4 to 5 months. I'm not saying that you and this person have been together for a year or longer. You and your twin has been together for a couple of months. And y'all separated. Or again, y'all take it how it resonates. Like I said it was a true divine partner. But take it how it resonates because I have been picking up on 2 different masculine energies, okay, for this past week. So if you and your twin are going to come back together, then y'all are going to come back together. But the other reason I have been receiving that you and your twin are separated, and I feel like, okay, whomever your twin is, your true twin flame, okay, you guys, take it how it resonates, all right? Y'all came together, y'all got together, y'all separated. But some of you all's twins has done some terrible things, some terrible deeds in the past while you were together. And I looked at Bill 17. So a lot of you all are not going to come back together with your twin because a lot of you all's divine team are not going to let this person back around you because of what they did. It was very unlawful in the spiritual realm. Not so much as here in the, so a lot here in the 3D as well, but more in the spiritual realm, to the point to where your twin is not even going to have a chance or an opportunity to even come back around you because your spiritual team is not going to allow them to, because they've done some terrible things behind your back, said some terrible things to you. There's just a lot went on. So they're sending in someone else that's going to help you through this life. You are my best friend. So whoever you're going to be with, you are going to be best friends with your true partner. And some of you all, your twin will come back around and they will allow them in. But some of you are not even going to 0808. Some of you are not going to allow your twin. Well, I take that back. Some of you, your spiritual team, are not going to allow them back to you. But some of you that are going to be connected with your twin flame in this lifetime, like when y'all come back together and have union again, come into union. Some of you are spirit team is going to allow them back in for y'all to have a conversation. Now, some of you are going to let them back in and some of you are not. Okay, just take it how it resonates. It's all up to you all on a conversation that y'all have. I'm invested. I'm not going anywhere. This time when they come around, y'all, they're not going anywhere. But I'm also, like I said, I'm also picking up on a different type of masculine, y'all. It's not just a twin, okay? It's a true divine counterpart. Okay, I'm just, because I love to say twin flame and twin ray. Okay, so I'm looking at it as your twin ray is going to come in and take this twin flame spot for some of you, okay? And then for the other ones of you all, your twin flame is going to come in. It's going to come back. And then with this twin ray, like I said, your twin ray is someone that you've known as well. But you was never in a relationship with this person. You and this person had like some type of understanding of however your relationship was going to be. This is who that twin ray is. And that twin ray is someone that has sat back in the background for a while, but has always been your friend, or y'all, whatever type of connection that you all had, it was close. But y'all just fell apart because it just, like I said, I'm picking up more friends with benefits. And I'm also picking up just close friends that we all have never messed around at all, but this person know a lot about you and you know a lot about this person. All right, but it got deep, but not too deep to where y'all can be like, oh, this is my woman, this is my man. You know what I mean? A little bug just hit my window when I said that. But anyway, yeah, so that's what I'm picking up. I love our late night conversations. So you and this person had late night conversations, y'all. Taking out resonate, it could be your twin, and your twin flame, or it could be your twin ray. Okay, only you all knows the depth of your relationships with these past people. Okay, all I want is you, and this is what they're saying. All I want is you now. I love your energy. This person loves your energy, y'all. I'm gonna get a few more off of this. All right, Cancer at the bottom of the deck. So we got already a Leo and a Cancer, you all. Okay, so take it how it resonate. Your twin flame could be a Leo. Your twin ray could be a Cancer. Vice versa. Switch it around. However you need to. 1101 when I looked up. However y'all need to do it. But it's a Cancer out here and it's a Leo out here. It could be their sun, moon, rising. Their sun, moon, rising sign or their north node. Okay, take it how it resonates, you all. All right. But Leo and Cancer is what's showing up out here, y'all. Leo and Cancer. But yes, I'm getting on. I've been for this past week, like I said, I've been picking up on 2 different masculine energies, y'all. It was hard for me to speak my truth. So this person, it was hard for them to speak their truth. They knew how they felt, but it was just a lot going on in their life, to where I'm picking up to where the twin flame, it was just a lot going on with this person in their life. And you came along, they wasn't even expecting, 11:55 when I looked, but they wasn't even expecting you to come into their life. But you came in when it was time. You came in all divine timing, okay? And you and this person got together and things were great. 12-12, but then generational curse breaker of love. Okay, you're breaking generational curses, y'all, when it comes down to the heart. When it comes down to the heart. So maybe in your family, women, men, take it how it resonates, okay? Maybe in your family you had a lot of women that just accepted things how they were. They got with a person that did this for them and that did that for them, did the bare minimum, and they might have done the rest or whatever the case may be, but they looked at it like they have a man in their life that's willing to do this for them, do that for them, but they didn't really do a lot. They accepted it, okay? They settled. You're not settling. You're not doing the same thing that the other women or the other men in your family did. And then with some of the men, I'm picking up that some of the men did a lot of abuse. Okay, so if you're a male that's listening, you're doing something different. It's not more about the disrespect and the abuse or anything like that. You're talking more to your women. You're respecting them. You see them for who they are, and you go from there. Okay, you don't try to belittle them. You don't try to gaslight them. You do the total opposite. So either way it go in this lifetime, you are the generational curse breaker of love. You're doing something different than what your 1333 and what your family has done, and that's great. Okay. Anything else, Lord? Anything else needs to come out? Let me show you off. I feel like in other relationships you was in, like when you first come into them, everything be good, everything be peaches and cream, right? They show you off. But then what I'm also picking up is that as they showing you off, they slow down and they don't continuously show you off. Or if they go in places, they try to leave you at home now, because now being seen with you has opened up the other people's eyes whom they wanted to deal with or whatever. Okay, follow me, y'all. Whoever they wanted to deal with before in the past didn't give them the opportunity or didn't give them a chance. But you all did, okay? You gave them an opportunity, you gave them a chance. And then by you doing so, other people seen this. The other women or the other men that they wanted, but they didn't really want them. They didn't want to give them the time of day. Okay, but then as soon as you did, 1441, when I looked up, as soon as you did, you showed this person true love. You was open and honest with this person about a lot of things, right? And they loved that. They cherished that. But they was I'm picking up more so the twin flame, not the twin ray. They were in their head. It's like you're coming along, you boosted their ego. Even though you wasn't feeding their ego, but you boosted their ego. What they, let me see, I'm gonna put this. I'll say they had an ego boost, okay? When you came into their life, they had an ego boost. And when they showed you off or showed you around their town or wherever, you know what I mean? A lot of people was looking in and they was like, oh, wow. So he's with her? Oh, wow, she's with him? What the world? Okay, so what is it about them that I don't see? So let me see, you know what I'm saying? So then they came around and then they allowed them in instead of pushing them away or telling them, no, I have someone now. I'm in a relationship. They did not. They allowed these people in. That's what destroyed you in your twin flame relationship. Them listening to other people, or them giving other people opportunities when they should not have done that. 1555 now. Okay. I can finally see the veil has been lifted. See, the veil has been lifted over their eyes now, y'all. They can finally see a lot of things now that you've walked away from them. Now they're starting to really pay attention to things and see things from your perspective. They wasn't paying attention to that before. I'm willing and able. I'm no longer afraid. Okay? Which I feel like, you know, they should have did something different regardless. Like, okay, I'm going to give you some insights of a little bit more, y'all. Who your person is. I already gave y'all a sign, like they're who they are as far as Leo and Cancer. Leo and Cancer is out here, y'all. So who is the oracle is what I'm about to do now. Okay. Get a little bit more how this person kind of looks. Their looks. Up in my mind's eye, y'all, I'm getting freckles. I'm getting freckles on the face, y'all. I'm even getting red hair. Take it how it resonates, you all, okay? Average height. The person is not that tall. I had to look at the bottom, dark skin. That's a man. So a man that's average height, that's dark skinned. A mole on their face. It could be a big mole, just like on this picture. You see what I'm saying? So just pay attention. It could be hit, you know, it's saying man out here, y'all, but you know, take it how it resonates. You need to be a woman. Sometimes you have to reverse them. Person could have a baby face, meaning no hair on their face at all. You know, just a clean cut. It looked like some little, in this picture though. Let's see here. It looked like there's a little something down on that chin. But take it how it resonates, you all, okay? Fun colored hair. The bottom of the deck. So meaning that this person can have different color hair color. You know, different hair colors, like a rainbow color. I'm getting lilac. Like a light purple, pink, light blue, okay? A person can be from Australia, okay? All right, let's see. Anything else? It came back out on colored hair, y'all. Red just hit me too. Oh, I said that already, didn't I, in the beginning? Yeah, red hair. Okay. And I said freckles. Alright, so this person could wear a lot of makeup, y'all. I'm not saying like, just probably like, just, but anyway, a sharp face. Person can be short. And the person can have a lot of facial hair. These are at the bottom. Alright, y'all, take it out of the resume, okay? Like I said, you know who your person is. You've already been in contact with your person. This is not what the reading I've done in the past where I'm saying that you're going to come together with them years later and this and that. No, none of that. Okay, these are people that you done already came in contact with. You done already had relationships with them. You done already dealt with them. Okay, it's done been something in the mix. You know who these people are. It ain't no guessing. Hazel eyes. The person can have hazel eyes. And I'll take it. I resonate now. I'll give you some kinds of insights. The bottom of the deck, y'all, date night. Okay? Get ready to be winding down. She must want to get this shot out. Distance. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. Y'all are at the moment. You really are. Like I said, they're going to come in and want to line down here. They're going to ask you on a date. They're going to do something big for you. Something really big. Mercury retrograde, electronic issues, communication issues, review everything. So when this person comes in, like I said, y'all, review everything, especially with that twin flame, okay? Because like I said, some of you all, your spirit team is not going to allow this person to come back around at all because of the trifling shit they have already done behind your back, okay? And then some of you all, they're going to allow this person in to speak their truths, to say what needs to be said, and then that's when it's going to be up to you whether you give this person an opportunity, another opportunity or not, okay? And with that twin ray, you know what just hit me? I feel, what just hit me is that, of course, that's how it goes anyway, but your twin ray is really sitting back, watching and waiting, seeing how everything is going to unfold between you and this twin flame. And if you accept him back, then, you know, of course, twin ray goes on about his business. But if you don't, that twin ray is coming right on in. Ooh, what else just hit me is that they might both come in at the same damn time. Whoa. But this is for those that are, like I said, your spirit team is allowing that twin flame to come in and I have a conversation. But to the other ones of you all, where your spirit team is not allowing this person back around you at all, your twin ray is coming in. He's gonna come in. All right, challenges. Make a decision, work on inner healing, okay? So if you feel like when this, I feel like it was already challenges going on before this person came back in your life. Because when you ended it with this person, with your twin flame, when you ended it with them, hold on, I got burp. Excuse me, that was a big one. Excuse me, that was a big spiritual burp, okay? When you ended it with this one, you went straight on into working on your healing. You really did that. And so, like I said, some of you all, your twin flame is coming around where y'all can communicate and y'all can talk about things. And it's your decision on what you decide to do. But for some of you all, you're not going to even have a chance to come back around with this twin flame. Because your spirit team is not going to allow them to be around you. Because like I said, they did some things in the background, y'all, that was just not cool. And they don't allow them back around y'all at all. So take it how it is. And anything else, okay, thank you. See, it's not the right time. No, it's not the right time. They're not going to let that person come in. To you all who had a twin that really effed y'all over, they are not coming in. They are not going to allow them in, y'all, to get near you. Okay? They don't even want that person's energy around you anymore. I'm telling you, intimacy, sexual chemistry, reminiscing. This is going to be with you all that allows that person to come back in. You're going to give that your twin flame a second chance, and y'all going to move on. Y'all going to go from there. Or when your twin ray comes in, it's going to get deep. It's going to get hot and heavy. Okay, anything else? Anything else? Okay. Moving. Change of residence, moving in with your partner. See, y'all? Whoever you end up with, y'all are going to be moving in together. Alright? I'm gonna get y'all one soul truth. I'm shutting it down. Yeah, soul truth, y'all. See what it gives you. Closing it out. All right. Trust and surrender. How can I deepen my trust right now? Let go of the will. You can trust yourself. Trust fully in yourself so that you can deepen your trust in others. Trust creates safety, and when we feel safe, we feel unstoppable. Today's soul action: let go and trust. Today, find your center in the chaos and be certain with yourself so you can deepen your trust in others. Okay, you all? And I feel like that's kind of going with the challenges card, you all, okay? I feel like it's going with the challenges, y'all, because you had to make a decision to do what you needed to do that was best for you, okay? And then it's telling you to trust, and that comes with the healing. Once you completely heal, and I feel like if you haven't completely healed, you're going through your healing process still. But once you do get through it, get through your healing process, you all, you're going to be able to trust more. And it's talking about surrendering, okay? So when this person come back around, you know, like I said, you make the decision on what it is that you need to do when it comes down to you and that person. But you just have to make the right decision, the right choice, the best choice for you, okay? Please use your discernment in this matter for you all that is allowing, where your spirit team is allowing your twin flame to come back around to talk to you, to try to heal things with you or whatever the case may be. And then a lot of it, that's why I just say heal too. A lot of it is to come around to heal you more when this person do come back around, whatever the case may be. But take it how it resonates, you all, okay? Because not all of you are meant to be with your twin flame, especially after they've done some terrible, trifling things. So the Lord, the Most High, is sending in the twin ray to replace that twin flame that basically done walked all over you and did a lot of trifling things that there's just no going back from. Okay, you all. So that was the reading. If it resonates, please like, share, subscribe. You all have a great rest of your day. And thanks for joining in with Love and Light of 144.